So I uploaded this granny square on my Instagram for Granny Square Day and had such a great response on it, so I thought I'd film a tutorial on how to do this. For this you'll need yellow for the center, white for the daisy, and for the outer two colors you can have anything you like. So I'm using turquoise and I'm using peach. This is cotton yarn that I bought off Amazon, and the hook I'll be using is 3 millimeters. So let's get started. Right, so for the center of our daisy, we'll do a magic loop, like so. I've done this explained this in quite a few videos, so please go ahead and check them out. I'll also link it in the description box below. So with this magic loop, it gives us sort of a chain 1. So what we're going to do is chain 2 more. So this will give us 1 double crochet. We want to work 11 more in, so we have a total of 12. So this will be my second one. This will be my third, fourth, fifth, and so on. So please carry on until you have 12. Right, I've got my 12, so I'm going to close off my magic loop. And then what you'll do is you'll slip stitch on top of the third chain, and then you'll end this round. Like so. Now this round is done. Let's move on to round 2. Move on to round 2. What you'll do is cut this. You'll pull this through and you'll go from the back here and you'll pull your thread yarn towards the back of the work, like so. And now we're ready for our daisy. So grab your white yarn and you can attach it to anywhere you like. So I'm just going to go in and attach it here. I usually try and avoid attaching it in the same area as here. And with these ends, you can leave them like this for now, and you can weave them all in at the end. So I'm going to put my hook from the back, pull my white yarn through, and I'm just going to tie it on like so. For the daisy itself, we are going to be working treble crochets. So what we'll do is start with a chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, to start, you'll make a treble crochet in the same space. So that's yarn over your hook once and twice, and then you'll put it in through the space, bring the yarn over, pull it through only the first 2, and then yarn over and pull through the second 2. You have to be super careful with cotton threads. Okay, and then you'll yarn over the last 2. We'll do that again. So yarn over twice on your hook, put it through the space, pull it back, yarn over, pull through the first 2 spaces, yarn over, pull through the second 2 spaces, and yarn over, pull through the last 2 spaces. And once more in that same space, yarn over twice, put your hook through the loop, yarn over the first, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the second 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. So now we've got that. What we'll do is you're going to pull this up and pinch it from here. You're going to find that first set of double chain 4 that you did even. You're going to put your hook at the top of the chain. Let's just go in this one as it's a bit easier. And then what you'll do is put your hook through that loop and then pull it through like so, and then you'll chain 2. So what we're doing is a popcorn stitch to get this 3D effect here. I'm going to show you it one more time. So you're gonna, now we're moving on to the next space. So what you'll do is yarn over twice, and what we're doing is clusters of 4 treble crochets in each space. This will be my 3rd one in this space. And then we'll do our 4th one in the same space. Right, so I'm going to demonstrate this bit for you again. When you have your 4 in the same space, 1, 2, 3, 4, you're just going to pull this and pinch it so you don't want it to come apart. I'm going to go into this space right here. So on top of that first double crochet we did, and I'm going to put my hook through this loop, not my working yarn, through that loop, and I'm going to pull it through and then chain 2. I will demo that once more. So yarn over twice into the next space, pull over. For those, by the way, who already know how to do the popcorn stitch, go ahead and complete 12 in this round. You'll need 1 popcorn stitch in each space. So this is my 3rd double crochet and my 4th one. Right, I will demo how to do this again. So I'm just going to go ahead, pinch. I'm going to go on top of the first double crochet I did for this popcorn stitch, put my hook through there, grab this yarn, and I'm not going to chain or anything, I'm just going to pull it through. And then I will chain 2. Hopefully, for anyone doing the popcorn stitch for the first time, you're getting the hang of it. I'll just do it once more and then I'll pause the video. This popcorn stitch gives a really beautiful effect to the daisy. So always remember to yarn over twice and pull through first 2, second 2, and last 2. Right, pinch, go to the top of the first chain, first double crochet, put it through the chain space, put your yarn through this loop, tighten it and just pull it through. 1, 2. Always remember to chain 2 in between. So now I'm going to pause the video and meet you towards the end. Right, welcome back. So I've got towards the end and I've just done my last 4 double crochet. So what I'll do now is pinch and do my slip stitch from the back. Right, welcome back. So I've just done my last one and I've done my chain 2. And now we're going to slip stitch into this petal here, but I'll show you where. So turn this over. And when you've turned it over, you'll notice that it's a bit raised. So we're going to slip stitch along here. Okay, it might be really hard to spot in this yarn that I've got, but do you remember that first chain 3 we did? Well, where you're going to find the top of the chain 3. So mine's is roughly here. And you're going to slip stitch into there. You won't be able to see it from the front, but you will be able to see it from the back. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. This is, by the way, the hardest part of this square. So well done if you've got this far. I'm just going to do my slip stitch. I'm going to go into that chain here, pull through and pull through. And there we go. And I'm just going to chain one more to make sure it's secure. And now this is the daisy done. Now after this, it's very easy. As you can see, it's just granny stitches, and I'll show you how to do those. So I'm just going to cut off and pull through, snip, and then just pull through. I'm actually gonna go back here, put my yarn through here, and just pull this thread through at the back like so. Don't worry too much if you don't want to do this step. You can just go in this space and pull it to the back as well. Either way, it doesn't matter too much because we will be working into these spaces, so you won't be able to see it. I'm ready for my next color now. And for this next round, I'll just quickly go through what you need to do for ones that are sort of advanced over here. Basically, in each one, you're going to do 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets, chain 1, and you're going to do it all the way around. So, I'm going to pick this nice turquoise color that I have, and you can really start in anywhere. So, I'm just going to go through this space here, and I'm going to pull this yarn through. And what you'll do is just tie it on, and we will start with 3 chains. So if I go here and chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, you'll work 2 double crochets in there, so that will give it the appearance of 3 double crochets. And then what you'll do is chain 1, and then you'll move on to the next space, which is between each petal. So 3 double crochets into there as well, and 1 more, and chain, chain 1. Next one, 3 double crochets. You're just going to do this all the way around, and then chain 1. So please continue doing 3 double crochets, chain 1 all the way around, and I'll meet you towards the end. Right, so I've done my last one and I've done my chain 1. So what we're going to do is slip stitch into this chain here. So top of the 3rd chain. So I'm just going to go into here like so, and pull through and pull through again. So we are now moving on to our last round, and so far it's looking really pretty. So I've just cut my thread off, and I'm going to just pull through. Apologies if I keep going off camera. So put your hook in from the back and just pull this thread to the back like so, so it's out of the way. I'm now going to use peach for the last round. So for the last round, for anyone that's quite advanced, what you'll be doing is 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, half double crochet, half double crochet, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, half double crochet, half double crochet. So let's begin. You can put your hook in through anywhere you like in these spaces. So anywhere you like, you can begin. Ideally, I'll do it away from where I started here. So let's get on to the peach. I don't know if this combo will work, but let's just go ahead and do it. Because this design's so pretty, I don't think it'll matter too much which colors you use anyway. If you do give this one a go, by the way, you can tag me on Instagram and I'll be more than happy to share my favorite makes on my stories. Also, please follow me and subscribe to this channel if you're enjoying this tutorial so far, because I've got plenty more coming. I might be doing a tutorial on this as well. It's a lovely 3D doily. But anyway, let's move to the next round. I went off track there. So you will start by chaining 3, like so. And then what you'll do is double crochet 2 more. And then what you'll do is chain 2. And then you'll double crochet 3 into that same space. 1, 2, and 3. Right, we are now ready to move on to the next 2. So in the next 2, you will do 3 half double crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. Next one, 3 half double crochets. Pull through all of them. Oops, let's do that one again. So yarn over, pull through all 3. Yarn over, put through the space, pull back, and yarn over, pull through all 3. That is a half double crochet. So we're back at a corner. Let's do 3 double crochets, chain 2, and 3 double crochets. So far, I'm actually liking this peach and turquoise combination. It's not so bad, eh? I'm excited to see what color combinations you guys will use. So, we've done our corner. Let's move on and do 3 half double crochets. So, just yarn over, put it through that space, yarn over, pull through all 3. Like so. Next space, do the same. Next space is a corner, so you'll move back to doing double crochets, 3 double crochets. This square will look amazing once blocked as well, by the way, because I mean, you'll see at the end of the tutorial. So 2. I've actually never done blocking before, by the way, so I do need to learn how to do it. I think it will help a lot of my work. Let me know in the comments what you think of this peach and turquoise combo. I've never used these colors together, so I'm not sure if it's just me or if you guys think it's pretty too. We're moving straight back into the half double crochets. So I think you guys get the gist of what to do. So in between every 2 spaces, half double crochets, and in the corner, do double crochets, chain 2, and so on. So I'm going to meet you towards the end of our lovely square. Right, I've just done my last one. So what I'll do is I'll show you how to finish this. So I'm just going to go in here, the 3rd chain from our first chain 3, and I'm just going to slip stitch like so. And I'm going to cut this off and pull through, and I'm just going to do what I usually do to try and finish off. So I'll just pull it through here, and then I'm going to pull it through here like so. Right, And that is the end of your square. It's a bit tight at the moment, unlike this one, so I'm just gonna tug on it so it's not so scrunched. And then with all your ends, what you're going to do is just weave them in like I've done with this one. I've got a video on this, so I'm going to leave the link in the description. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon with another tutorial.